Not sure how to start your essay? Watch this video for quick techniques to keep the admission officers engaged and rooting for you. Thank you for joining me on my channel. For the best college essay advice, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. If you're paralyzed in front of the computer, you don't know how to start your essay, you know how much is writing on this one piece of text. By the end of this video, I will show you not only quick tips to get the writing flowing, but also strategic opening techniques to make them remember you and root for you. I'm Dr. Josie with Write Your Acceptance, and with hundreds of students all happy in college or graduates by now, I know how to make them remember you. And now it's your turn. Option 1, explanation that leads to emotion. So ideally, this essay, you want to show an aspect of who you are, right? You want to reveal a dimension of your identity that is emblematic, crucial to learning about who you are. And so let's say you want to share family values, family togetherness, closeness, that is super important to you. And so you're going to show that with an example as an opening. And let's say you zero in on your family ritual of having Sunday morning breakfast together. You never skip a Sunday, you always do the same thing. So you start with a small detail, a descriptive, maybe narrative detail, and then you zoom out and you explain kind of what's writing, why it's so important, and how it shows an aspect of who you are. So a sample first liner would be, although I know the precise blueberry to batter ratio, every Sunday morning my dad will scream from the living room, be careful they're not too runny. And then you go into why you're making pancakes, who's there, what's happening, how this happens every Sunday, XYZ. Option 2, disorient to delight. Maybe you start where the admission officers, your readers, are unsure what's going on. Kind of they have to figure out, it's like a little puzzle, and so they become that much more engaged in the reading, in the essay, because they want to figure out, we're naturally nosy people, we want to figure out what's going on. So let's say you want to become an architect. You've dreamt of becoming an architect all your life, since you can remember. And the topic of the essay is really talking about how important the collection of skyscrapers you have in your bedroom. So you're not going to start there. The first line would be something kind of disorienting, where they're not sure where they are or what's going on. So a sample opening line would be, this is the only place on earth you will find the One World Trade Center next to Petronas Towers. And so from there, you continue describing the skyscrapers and how one day 2 towers are next to each other, then another, you can move them around, whatever. You just start kind of really developing the description, the narrative. And so they're buying into trying to figure out what's going on and where they are from a location perspective. And then you zoom out and you start talking about kind of who you are, your relationship to architecture, to buildings, to the collection you have in your bedroom, and you go on from there. So disoriented delight. Do you have a topic for your essay but don't know how to start? Comment below so you know you're definitely not alone, or even share your topic. I'd love to help. Option 3, when your topic is less action-packed, you can borrow from pop culture or literary references. So let's say you want to talk about your red hair, how you grew up hating it, you were embarrassed about it, you felt like it was a marker of difference for you, and now you love it. So you can start by listing pop culture references. For instance, what do Lucille Ball, Amy Adams, and the Wendy's girl have in common? Locks fire red, a trait I share. So from there, you can kind of start describing your hair, start describing an anecdote similar to the explanation that leads to emotion, option 1, and then kind of open that up a little bit more. So whether you start with explanation that leads to emotion, you disorient to delight, or you borrow from pop culture references, make sure you vet your topic before you commit to a dud. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. Also, if you want to get off the YouTube search pages, chock full of videos that are helpful nonetheless but may overwhelm, check us out on our website, writeyouracceptance.com. I have a free download college essay template that will give you an idea of where you can put what information, and then also check out our content and community. I have students already really working on their essay, loving their progress, and receiving personalized information, personalized feedback from yours truly. So if you want to check us out, please writeyouracceptance.com. learn about our community, our tribe that's already writing their acceptance. And if you found this video helpful, please comment helpful below and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.